start tomorrow. Yeah. So ever since I started posting those shorts, I've had one question so many times, and that's the signal chain. So that's what this video is about. I'm just going to show you my bathroom and my signal chain that I use in those videos. The MVP. I'm on the way, and besides the signal chain that I'll show you when I get there, I just wanted to talk about some other things in this video. I've been uploading quite frequently, mostly shorts, to the platform for about a year now in total, and sometimes has felt very meaningful and motivating, and I practice more and I learn about making videos and stuff, and that's all well and good. Now a year has gone, and now I'm the meaningfulness of it has kind of subtracted a little bit. So let me tell you the rest when I get to the studio, because my hands are getting too cold. Yeah, I know it looks like a mess. At the moment, I'm just trying to figure out how I want what instruments I need and what I don't. As of right now, 3 things plus a bass, and then obviously the upright is right there, and then maybe some sort of mono synth. I have the Pro 3 in here, but that's also my touring synth, so I don't know how I feel about that being a part of the studio. So we'll see how fun. Let me just get set up, sorted, and then I'll explain about the thing I'm planning. The thing I wanted to talk about before I show you my signal chain is I've started the excruciating process of making an album in my own name. I haven't done that before, and I don't know how many songs or tracks it will be. If it will be 3, I'm happy. If it will be 10, just as happy. I feel like it's something that I need to do to put meaning back into my career. I feel this is the time for me to make an album, or at least try. And I've chosen to stream the entire process on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if I'll open up to more places to stream, but those are the places that I know now. Watch out for that. It's probably more I'll probably stream 1 to 2 hours at a time. It's going to be very slow paced, but it's going to be the entire making of the album. So, yeah. That's probably it. That's the one big thing that I wanted to share with you. Let me show you the signal chain. Back with the camera audio. I just plug my bass into the instrument thing, this input of the Apollo twin. For the time being, I am using the Neve 1073 and I am using an 1176 compressor, and then sometimes there will be an EQP, whatever that thing, pull check EQ thing, right here. Sometimes I'll use that for enhancing the low end. Sometimes I use the desk. That is not easy to copy, I guess, but whatever, you don't need it. It's mostly these 2 to 3 things. A lot of it is coming from the Universal Audio Hitsville EQ with the Master preset, Master 1. Yeah, I like that, the sound that. I've just recently started using this G-Bus mastering compressor and then this precision limiter. Yeah, that's the plugins I'm using. The 1073, the Neve thing, I use that also, like I'll dial down the top on the input and then crank the tone on the bass. It just makes it sit better coming through the speakers of a phone, in my opinion. But a lot of it also has to do with getting the levels right in the session so the bass is audible on the phone speakers. Pretty hard, and it doesn't translate well to like headphones. But I imagine most of the content that I put out is listened to on the phone, and maybe through like earbuds, but I don't know yet. I don't have the data for that. And then getting the right levels, hitting negative whatever it is, 11, 12 LUFS, LUFS, whatever that thing is. Yeah. So getting everything loud enough is also a big thing of sounding good on YouTube. Yeah, so that's the signal chain. Like, follow along if you are interested in that sort of stuff. I won't be like, maybe there'll be some funk in there. I just haven't, like, it's what I feel like making. I'll still continue making the shorts at pretty much the same frequency as always. So thank you for watching, and leave a like, a subscribe, a comment if you feel like it. It helps out tremendously here on the channel as tiny as mine. Follow along on Twitch if you feel like it. I got 1 follower on Twitch at the moment, and that is infinitely more than I had when I started. So yeah, thank you, and have a great week when the week starts.